Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So, at Republic Mode Monday today, we have Porsches, Romanian trucks, and heat exchangers. Right, slim pickings, guys, this week. Only 20 mods was released in the last 7 days, so cream of the crop is here, at least in my opinion, but check out the other mods released as well. A lot of maps. Right, heat exchanger by Cannon. So Cannon made a heat exchanger that has 2 big heat pipes, 3 small heat pipes, 300 cubic meters of capacity, let's say, and test picture 13C, a lot of information there. Anyway, this is a basic structure, looks like a basic structure, but it's a little bit more to it. It's a little bit, first of all, I'm going to be critical about this, and also I'm going to give a positive feedback. So in my book, it's a little bit too big. As a heat exchanger, usually I don't think they are this sized. As you can see here, as promised, 300 cubic meter capacity, and then we can go and just double check the 3 connectors that we have, small ones and 2 big ones that we can connect it to. This looks like a simple building, but it actually looks like it's a lot of effort went into that. I'm not sure about all the infrastructure, if it's needed, you know, for cooling, air conditioning, whatever this is on the top, and looks like the building is bigger than it's supposed to be. Maybe it's more complex than I can say, but definitely looks a little bit on the big side. Now, how does it compare to vanilla buildings? It costs 17,623, which is way more expensive than the comparable heat exchangers from vanilla. So for definitely this is not a cheaty mode. I just thought it was like really simple, but going into more details, it's actually quite nicely done. Anyway, for more details, you have a link in the description of the video. Okay, let's start butchering. SR-Bucegi or Bucegi, I'm not really sure, by, I'm gonna butcher this as well, Old Horse, I believe. It's in Chinese. I Google translated it, don't speak Chinese, but all made by, let's say, Old Horse. Being requested by a pool-seeking Romania fellow who kinda is... Okay, there's a history behind this, but you're gonna have to go and read about it in the link in the description of the video. But the vehicles itself, they are absolutely gorgeous. They look a little bit on the new side, quite new and shiny, which I really like. Some of them might be a little bit on the bright side, like this crane might need a little bit darker colors, but I can't even see the textures, contours on the anyway. But vehicles itself, and some of them are really beautiful, like this container truck over here, and this one with the back. And the white one as well. It's a little bit on the bright side, but definitely beautiful truck. Anyway, so this is a set of vehicles. It has enormous amounts of them. I'm gonna go all the way in the end. I hope that they're gonna be there. I'm gonna show you which vehicles you can actually buy. We're gonna compare the prices, and we're gonna be enjoying them. These are definitely keepers for me. I'm gonna be keeping them. Here we go. These are the vehicles, 3,000, 4,000 rubles each. You can see they all cost more or less similar price. They cost the same price. You have them here. That would be, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 on the other side. That's 14 different vehicles. We only have 8 of them listed here. So fair price, fair vehicles, really beautiful models. Definitely one of my favorites. Super Plunger and GATC 3-dome or GATC 3-dome tanker. This is a 40-foot, 6,000 gallon 3. Oh wow, that's a lot of measurement units that Oolykee doesn't understand. 40 foot would be, I don't know, 13 meter long, and 6,000 gallons times 4, right? 24,000 liters. Or 3-dome, okay, I understand that part. Tanker car from the interwar period, manufactured by the General American Transportation Corporation, or Corp, originates in the United States and is available for US dollars. So 19-ton capacity. I think it would be more than 19 ton. Doesn't matter. Capacity 60. Oh, right, there we go. Weight is 19 tons and capacity is 42 tons of liquids. Yeah, that's more like it. Model and texture by Super Plunger. Anyway, for more details, you're gonna need to check it out. But let's go and see these oil tankers. I believe we have. They're really beautiful. I think they come in 3 different colors. That would be the silver one, white one, and the black one. I bought a couple of more, but these are the only textures that we have. Okay, let's go and check it out. You have to use dollars to buy them, by the way. So workshop items need to be included, and this is the one here. So $18,000 would be each one of these guys. Let me see if we can go for cargo wagons. Do we have? I think we should have had American tankers here. No, unfortunately, we have this one. GATX from Zans. These are much smaller actually. We can compare them to the vanilla ones in size as well. I'll actually do that. So let's go for cargo wagons here. Let me see if I can find the big oil tanker and small oil tanker. You can see here the size of the vehicles. Yeah, definitely quite realistic in size and capacity. Definitely not a cheaty mod. Beautiful old school train carts. Big thumbs up in my book. Link in the description of the video. Erichka Honecker and the Super-Duper Supermarket. Unfortunately, this is one of the invisible mods. I cannot find it anywhere. I believe it could be due to the modding error, where it has to be set some visibility thingy from 0 to 1 or something, but I can't really find it anywhere. This is a classic supermarket with a small square and storage facility in the back. It has 2 factory connections, 1 road connection, 7 connections for pedestrians. Also has a sign on top of that you can give the shop name. Absolutely beautiful pictures as far as I can see. They are really nice. They look really nice. I like this shopping center. Unfortunately, I cannot find it anywhere. So I tried looking in my grocery store section. It wasn't there at all. At least I can't find it. And I find in small shopping center section as well. I couldn't find it under all the mods. I went through them. Somebody mentioned that they could be under storage settings in general cargo and in the storage, but I did not find it there. If it has meat storage, it should be even here, but unfortunately none of these is the shop itself. But unfortunately, hopefully this is going to be resolved by the time you're looking at this video. But yeah, really beautiful model. Check it out. Porsche Cayenne by Dima. There's the description in Russian. I will not butcher it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Speed 250. Wow. Okay. Power, movement power 300 kilowatts. Empty weight 2.9 tons. There's a description in Russian as well. I will not butcher it today, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna go and inspect it. This is Porsche Cayenne, the modern SUV truck vehicle something thingy. It was icon when I was growing up, and I always wanted to have one. Now I can, just in game. We're gonna go and check out the price. You can see here beautiful colors. There's even more. This baby blue, or whatever this color is blue. Something, I don't know. This color here, it's a little bit on the bright side. The rest of them, they look really nice. You can buy them by using dollars all the way. In the end, I think we should have Porsche Cayenne 7,000 rubles compared to some of the vanilla ones. Let's see if we can find the Volkswagen Beetle. It's way more expensive, and the year of production is 2013 to 1975. Yeah, actually I think the years here are reversed, but no, from 1975 looks like you can actually start building first Porsches. Anyway, for more details, link in the description of the video. House of Culture by Rob074. House of Culture, based on a real building in Lublin, Poland, employs 15 workers and serves about 90 people. It does come with a color scheme that you can see here. You can change it. I think it's 11 different color schemes. So just a heads up, if you want to make it look prettier or differently colored, definitely you can. Usually we don't have to check this, but I think at one point I will definitely stop checking this. But you can find it in a cinema section. House of Culture, 13,000 rubles compared to vanilla cinema. It is half the price, but it requires more workers. I think it can serve less people. So as usual, Rob's realistic. thumbs up, link in the description of the video. We have another one from the ROPS-074 tiny heating plant. A tiny coal-fired heating plant loosely based on a real building in Lublin, Poland, employs 3 workers. Capacity of the water tank is 60 cubic meters. Now this is something that is quite realistic. In some cities, like in Croatia, Yugoslavia, where I come from, they had usually city heating was connected to the local power plant. They were heating most of the city, but some smaller cities, and especially cities in Poland, they have district heatings like this. This is a quite small one, 60 cubic meters of 60 cubic meters is the size of the tank, water tank that can provide hot water. Creates 12 gigajoules of heat, which is kind of decent, and you do have to have workers, 3 of them working there, and you need to supply it with coal. So this is really beautiful model. Let's see if it has truck entrance. This is where the trucks are unloading coal in this main entrance. If you want to build multiple heating plants around the city instead of one, bear in mind that you can do it, but also bear in mind that they create pollution. In this case, this one creates garbage production 1 ton of pollution per year for 12 gigajoules of heat, 1 ton, and vanilla one produces for 42 gigajoules, produces 7 tons. Is that 7 times more or less? 7 times more heat? No, it's actually less than 7 times. This is only 4 times less heat, but produces more, produces 7 times less. Yeah, this is actually less polluting, I believe. Anyway, a really nice building, definitely something I'm going to be using. Link in the description of the video. Vas and Matsei ST and Hakamba inhabited version of Hakamba map made with in-game generator 10 series road connections with borders. Right, here we go. I paused it so we don't lose any population. We have 17,263 people when you start playing this map. It should be around that number. It's a really beautifully designed map. I did not check the resources. We're gonna do that together. I just wanted to show you how it looks like. If you have even the islands in the sea and even some basic infrastructure already in place, like for example we have ports over here and some oil storages. Some of them are mods as well, so you're gonna have to add quite a decent amount of mods in order to play this map, which is fine because I like these small houses that come with this map. You have a couple of these bigger cities. They do have, a lot of them do have the bus stations and the ports. That means that they're gonna start dying soon because they're already going to work being the bus station. So just a heads up, if you want to preserve your people, maybe removing the bus stations would help initially. Anyway, let's go and check out the map itself. We have the beautiful peninsula here oriented towards the west. What about the resources? I hear you say. We have decent amount. Coal, 100% coal in a lot of places, so coal shouldn't be a problem for you wherever you want to start. Iron is similar, you can find it in the hilly areas of the map. Then we have oil, some of it is underwater, some of it is on the land, so decent amount of 100% water. Personally, I like when it's not too dark like this, that it's a variable quality oil, but here this looks like it's 100%. And then you have sprinkled uranium to the northeast, and bauxite all the way to the southwest on the peninsula, furthest away from the border crossings if you need to get them. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.